We've had several articles like this so far where I start the talk or I have on the page that this article is written more for practitioners than for an academic audience. And th this is another one. Um, I think all of the ones I have included have been standard in the WVU regional econ reading list for both the master's program, econ PhD, and then for this program. I think it's really valuable to include these more practical readings to show exactly how we use these concepts. It's great to learn this stuff and know we can, write papers that go to an academic journal, but something else that's important in regional economics especially is understanding how we apply these tools to design, implement better policy. So the sections we're reading for this introduce the core diagnostic tools used in regional economic development. So things like leakage, firm competitiveness, location quotients, and shift share. So I have you reading the keeping local dollars in the community section, not because that topic of keeping local dollars in the community is important in and of itself, but because of the concepts that go along with it that they discuss in that section. Some early regional development work was focused on keeping money within communities and on developing a mix of export industries that bring in money and internal industries that keep money within the community. We may care less about that sort of mix in and of itself, but we do like some of their tools like the location quotient. Likewise, measuring the efficiency of local firms, that section goes into detail about shift share analysis and about industry mix. The shift share decomposes economic changes into three parts. So you have natural growth, the trend that was going on anyway, the industry mix, so what's going on with those industries, and then the regional competitive advantage. So if you're looking at a region and you see a positive economic performance, at first glance, you don't know if it's what the cause of that is. Is it something that the region is doing right, or is it some other trend that's going on? So that's where shift share analysis comes in, and we can use this to help break down the causes of the growth. So we can identify the national trend. You can't credit a region if everyone is growing at the same time. You can also see what part of that growth is a result of the performance of the industries. Maybe the major industry of a region is doing better than most other industries, and that's what's driving that performance, not other local important things. After removing those, you can identify what portion of the growth is a result of something that the region's doing right. Now, the tools we're talking about here are broadly descriptive. They're effective in describing a region. So it's the sort of stuff we do to set the stage before we get into an empirical strategy. But people concerned with economic development use these measures to decide, should we recruit firms? Should we support existing ones, build industry clusters? The sort of applied policy stuff that a lot of practitioners actually do.